We have a number of states now that are passing legislation and proposing legislation to prohibit critical race theory in schools. Welcome back to Legal Briefs. I'm Wes Austin. I'm a lawyer, and I like to discuss things that piss people off. So let's go ahead and get started. If we are going to teach critical race theory in our schools, I think that it might be nice if the kids could at least read and write first, So why is this becoming an issue? Well, President Biden supports critical race theory, and they've passed a rule so that the Department of Education can offer large grants to schools if they teach critical race theory. So that's why this is kind of becoming an issue right now. So normally where you might have schools thinking, we don't want to teach this to our children. We're not sure this is appropriate. How much money did you say the government was going to give us? How much was it? Because maybe it's not that big a deal. Maybe we should just do it. I think that's why this is becoming an issue. So let's look at the states who have either passed legislation or proposed legislation banning critical race theory. First, the state of Idaho. They have passed HB 377, and this bill basically bans teachers from forcing students to adopt any teachings that say any race or sex is superior or inferior to another, or that any race is responsible for historical wrongdoings committed by other members of the same race. It also bans funding to schools that force students to subscribe to tenets of critical race theory. All right, so that's in the state of Idaho. Arkansas, they have also, just on May 3rd, they had a bill become law that banned critical race theory. Now in the state of Texas, they have introduced bills, but nothing has been passed yet. That is the same with the state of West Virginia. Now in Oklahoma, HB 1775, that was approved on May 7th by the governor there. Missouri, they have a bill that was introduced back in January. I don't think that has passed yet. In Tennessee, the Tennessee General Assembly just passed a law banning critical race theory. And I believe the governor has told the news media that he plans to sign that bill when it does come across his desk. And in Florida, Governor Ron DeSantis there, he has said that it's being banned from schools in the state of Florida too. So we're looking at states Idaho, Arkansas, Texas, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Missouri, Tennessee, and Florida either have legislation that is passed or they have proposed it and they are working on getting something passed. All right, let's be honest. Most kids in school, they're learning things like, I'm not attractive. I'm overweight. I don't have very many friends. Those are the kinds of things that kids are dealing with in school. So would it really be that bad to just say, hey, we have one more thing that we need to tell you about yourself? Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.